For today's Cyber CEO episode,
Jeff right now has helped us tremendously. He's just easy to work with. He's really cut down a lot in our social media engagement. In some areas, has gone up 1, 2, and 300%. He's amazing. Really happy.
welcome to Cyber CEO, wherein we talk about how our cyberbackers helped our cyber CEOs take their businesses to the next level. Cyber CEO is powered by Cyberbacker, the world's leading provider of admin support services from anywhere in the world to anyone in the world. Please visit our website www.cyberbacker.com for more details. Okay, another awesome day here at Cyberbacker. My name is Jello. We're back with another episode of Cyber CEO. And of course, we have a very special guest on the show right now. John, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you very much for asking and for dropping by. I know you're very busy. Now, to kick things off, to let you know, we have a lot of listeners who are also business owners just like you. So I need your help. Can you introduce yourself to our audience? Maybe starting off with, what's your role in the business, John?
I am the Rainmaker of my real estate team, work at 𝗙𝗲𝗋𝗶𝗹, and I was attracted to Cyberbacker because of the training they provide with 𝗙𝗲𝗋𝗶.
So we heard about Cyberbacker. How did you find out about us, by the way?
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I used two other companies. And did not pan out. We'll get into that later, but just the response from the Cyberbacker team and group and my Cyberbacker, Jeff, it's just been amazing.
All right, that's good to know. Now, so this isn't really your first time working with someone virtual then, but what we'd like to know is, how was the transition for you? Because everything's going a bit more virtual now than it was before, right? So how was the change for you?
Well, it's changed. I've used one other company that was virtual, and they were local, but I get more communication from Cyberbacker than I have from anybody else daily, twice a day, actually, morning and night. Yeah, it's helped me out tremendously.
All right, that's good to know. Now, how long have you been with Cyberbacker?
Actually, it's just been 30 days.
First 30 days with Cyberbacker. Now, so memory's fresh. You just went through the hiring process then with Cyberbacker. So how was the experience there?
That was night and day from any other company that I used. The interview process was really great. It was literally virtually online with the Zoom call, and they did 5 at a time, and you got to do a one-on-one with the actual people and feel them out. Got questions for them, and they answer them. It was really a simple process.
All right. Simple process. Painless.
Yeah, it was. It was actually kind of fun.
That's good to know. That's good to know. Now, talking more about your Cyberbacker then, Jeff, what are the things that you leverage off to him that really help you with your business?
Actually, Jeff right now has helped us tremendously. He's taken over all our social media campaigns, all our advertising. And he does a lot of it through Command. That's the KW platform. And he's just easy to work with. I'll give him, our routine is in the morning, we do either a phone call, texting, emailing, whatever I want, I put it down. And if I'm about 5 minutes late, he'll be calling me, say, hey, what do you want me to do today? And I do it. So I try to do it the night before. So when he gets ready to go online, it's there waiting for him. But it's a simple, painless process.
There we go. That's good to know. That's good to know. Now, fairly new partnership between you and your Cyberbacker, but I'd like to know, how do you create a successful partnership with someone who's virtual? Again, your Cyberbacker, because we have a lot of listeners who are also business owners just like yourself. So do you have any tips that you can share?
I first thought it was going to be difficult, but it really is. I can call him, pick up the phone and call him. I can text him. I can message him. I can do anything. And he responds right away. It's literally, I've gotten him a project to do, and what would take me an hour and a half, because I'm not that young on social media, they'll knock it out 10, 15 minutes. Before I get up to go get a cup of coffee and come back and sit down, the post is sitting there waiting for me to look at it. And he'll ask me, review this, sir. I review it, he posts it, and he does everything else with it. He's really cut down a lot in our social media engagement. In some areas, has gone up 1, 2, and 300%. So really happy.
Gosh, right there, just the growth. Imagine that's just 1 month. Imagine what you could do in half a year or a year at that, right?
Yeah. Well, we were in the 30, 60, 90, as you well know. And now we're working on the 60 part.
Yes.
And I think he's going to do great. I've had no complaints whatsoever. None.
Very, very exciting, of course, between you and your Cyberbacker. Now, of course, Jeff's growth is not going to stop. He's going to continue growing through your partnership. So what are some of the new things, though, that you're planning to let him do, let's say in the next 3 to 6 months from today?
Well, the next 3 months, we want to try to transition him into doing maybe transaction coordinating or anything else that has to do with sending packets out and stuff like that. We're building everything right now. We're building a new listing presentation, a new buyer's presentation. So that's what he's going to work on for me the next time in our website. That's coming up soon.
Man, that's going to be very exciting. More things for him to do, more opportunities to grow, right?
Yes. And he's really excited to be doing it too. He's not like, it's not a burden to him. He actually enjoys it.
Yeah, that's good to know. Especially if you have someone who's enjoying what they're doing, that's already an asset in the team, right?
Exactly.
Yes. Now, one last question for you, John, and this is going to be in our social media pages, as I mentioned earlier. Now, Jeff is going to be able to watch it. So we would like to know, what do you like most about Jeff, your Cyberbacker? What's the first thing that comes to mind?
I think it's his communication and attention to details. If I don't say something to him, he doesn't just think about it. He'll ask me. He'll quiz me. What do you mean by this? What do you want me to do with this? And I tell him, and it's done. It's done effortlessly. Today, we were running a campaign on command paid ads for Facebook. And he called me, hey, I can't get on. Can you do this? Can you do that? And I'm Jeff, I'm going to be honest with you. Don't know what you're talking about. He goes, okay. And 5-10 minutes later, he texted me, hey, the post, this is what's going on, and the advertising and the cost. Just that effortlessly. He's amazing. I got other people from my office already wanting to sign up and get a virtual assistant.
There we go. Now, we are very, very excited to see where this partnership grows to, of course, for the next couple of months. And again, John, thank you very much for dropping by. I had fun talking to you today.
Absolutely, too. Have a great day.
Thank you for listening to our daily dose of Cyber CEO. Stay tuned to know more about how Cyberbacker creates a difference in this digital time and age. You can visit our website www.cyberbacker.com and follow our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Spotify.